land of the unbeaten at 18-0, the unanimous #1 team of the country, the Arizona Wildcats, and they welcome back to the desert Mustafa Cham, the sophomore out of Senegal for Cincinnati, and Mo Krivas, 7'2" junior out of Lithuania.
Yeah, the two tallest starting centers in the entire.
Nominal win at home against the then #2 team of the country, now facing off against the #1 team in the nation in Arizona, and it's Cincinnati with the ball first, though, the senior. Karchenkov into the paint, and the easy put in.
Yep, part of that youth there. 8-6 at home. That's the 4th most home wins in the country over the last 5 years.
Burries, the tap in, Pete. You know, another a road or neutral site floor this season.
Yeah, 0-5 on the road are the Bearcats, but playing really confidently as Chisel James.
First win against the #1 ranked team in the country since 1998. Karchenkov to the rim, and he finishes.
We saw Karchenkov drive to his right hand. That's about half of Arizona's roster.
Oh. Wow! Oh my gosh! Take cover! Where did that? A lot of transition buckets this year for Arizona. One of the best transition offenses in the nation. Pete high off the glass. The two big men for Cincinnati off the floor now. Connor McKinley checks in for the first time for the Bearcats. Bradley off balance. And Cincinnati turned it over 20 times their last game in that upset win against Iowa State. Bottoms. Braden Burries.
Up and down. Mentioned he had that 18 the other night, but that was coming off a 6-point performance against ASU a few days before that.
Miller with the soft touch. McKinley.
Saw Pete pass up that open three. He's only made 3 3-pointers all season.
Krivas with the right hand, down it this time.
It's a big question mark. It's been their Achilles heel all season.
Celestine, his first shot goes through. Can't put it in. Offensive rebound, and it's stripped. That was Tobe Awaka. A foul.
Their upset win here at the McHale Center, at least 10 threes.
A good ball movement. Aristode, no. Will stay with the Wildcats.
That's a huge grocery bill. By the way, Pete turned 19 years old yesterday, so happy belated birthday to him.
Well, this is a sight for sore eyes for Cincinnati.
They are flying around.
This is Tillery. Offensive foul. Harris is a little out of control. Del Orso, no. Pete gets the tip. Foul. He'll go to the line.
Anthony Del Orso, #3 in.
His minutes have really dwindled. Ball in his hands now. A little bunny and a good touch there. Bops it to Miller, gives up the 3.
Probably a good decision by Miller.
And Miller fouled on his way to the rim. Handed little jumper there inside the free throw line, and the shot clock was never reset. That did hit the iron.
And offensive.
It's an 11-1 run for the Bearcats. Miller. Abayev. Oh, he's hot. 9. You look at the last 7 games for Arizona. They have trailed for fewer than 12 minutes combined. What a pretty spin, but deflected by Krivas. James ran into a 7'2" big man, Bradley. Swatted, put back, Krivas, good. But a tied score.
Yeah, 11-0 bench points in the favor of Cincinnati.
Wow, 2 hands, flush, Pete.
Shooting the 3 for Arizona, just 1 for 6. Remember, it's not what they do, but still will haunt them.
Baba going right after the freshman. And now Cincinnati gets back into the offense. Wow. Let's see, that's the second on Pete right away. Offense in this first half for Cincinnati. Now 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, he carried that. That was an easy call for the officials. This is a very good.
Keyshawn Tillery, the freshman.
Tillery has been really impressive with his lateral quickness.
Krivas, 2 hands with authority.
Arizona move the ball side to side.
Berries from just above the elbow. Tip back. Krivas no good. Loose ball underneath, and it's a jump ball. Clear that one back. Krisa picks up the foul right away. Oh, stopping on a dime, Tillery.
Mismatch here.
Baba Miller. Can he take advantage? With the left hand, no. The tip back, good.
Yeah, just watch how physical the black shirts are with everything. Fighting over screens.
Now Miller, no foul, but the finish by Jay.
So far, he's the second leading scorer for the Bearcats.
Settlestein driving baseline on Karchinkov. Fade away, that's a tough two. Wow. Approaching the 2-minute mark.
It's a high-low here. Yep.
Krivas, entry pass and a foul on Celestine, his second. And no. Krivas will stay on this end, stepped out of bounds.
It is a tough matchup.
Kinley, tough angle, and he traveled. Cincinnati had so many. Thomas 0 for 4. Loose ball, baseline. Who touched it last? It's going to Arizona. Boss, offensive rebound, fouled. A travel. They call it travel on Mo Krivas.
Yeah, he shuffled his feet down there.
Final 12 shots. Baba Miller, too strong. Bottles his miss, and the tip back is good. They move it around quickly. Bradley up top. Burries corner three. Rattles out. And goes to lob. And can't finish. Chan falls to the deck hard.
Yeah, they reset the shot clock, and they shouldn't have. That ball did not touch. About Miller.
There's Thomas, has to launch. Oh, and it goes in.
Right here, too.
Coach Pete driving on Miller, changing directions. He'll go to the line. First foul on Miller. Rising up. Bradley. Euro underneath. No. Put in good. Burries. Under 10 to shoot. Miller. 10 points, 5 boards. And there's no call. There was no call.
Oh. This is, again, Arizona now 1 for 9 from 3. In their last 2.5 games, they've only made a total of 8 threes.
Celeste
right now, and we saw it last week against Arizona State as well.
They double Krivas. He's able to split the double and find 2.
That is what they are comfortable.
2-point game. Krivas.
Yep.
With the touch.
He's so good in semi-transition like this. He always makes the right play. He's rarely looking for himself.
Offensive foul on Burries. That was the freshman Keyshawn Tillery take. He knocked down 2 threes in the first half.
Another mismatch here.
Miller. Good touch. No, won't fall in. Krivas 13 and 7 now. He drives. Gets position. Fouled, and you can count it. Del Orso driving. Offensive rebound. Largest lead. Well, Cincinnati's got to find a way to get some offense. Abayev puts it on the deck with the left hand. Man, the confidence he is playing with tonight, huh?
Yep. And
Del Orso probing. Step back. Short. Del Orso on the foul.
Watch Tobey.
Gives up the deep 2, spins his way, and does not get it to fall. They will stay on this end.
A shot goes up for the bench for Arkansas would be another guy.
Pete. Oh, wow. How did he put that one through? Koa, Pete in double figures. 1 for 10 from downtown. Celestine. This will stay with Cincinnati. Hey. Pretty move, but he cannot put it in. The struggles continue. Finger roll. Good. Karchenkov joins double figures.
Thomas had a shot. It wasn't a turnover, but it might as well have been, Aaron. Like, he fell to the ground, and Arizona just off to the races. Again, Karchenkov. Look at build the wall, don't they?
Bradley corner. Hanging. And he puts it in. He went right after Chom playing with...
At the end of games. There you go.
James finds a bucket.
So did you notice that?
Krivas and another miss at the rim, and a pretty headsy play there as Bradley, the senior, played a little ricochet ball.
Remarkable.
Well, for Cincinnati, to give them credit, part of this lack of offensive performance for Arizona is the defense from Cincinnati, is it not? Buries. That's just the...
But if you can't put the ball in the basket, it's really frustrating.
Karchenkov fading, and he touches it off the glass.
Arizona has out-rebounded every opponent they have faced this year. They're out-rebounding Cincinnati in this one as well.
Pete cleans it up. First bucket tonight from Keyshawn Tillery.
Karchenkov wide open. Man.
Right?
Both ends, he's been spectacular. Here he is again with the deflection. I mean, well, honestly, how many, if we were to chart Evon's. Nice spin.
C.D. Gay foul. Gay's not played the last 3 games. Freshman from... Under 2 minutes to play. And a corner 3 put down. Played in 5 games. Freshman from Barcelona. He's known as a sharpshooter. Shot right there. Well, C.D. Gay missing. Out for lost time. But their first ever visit to Tucson does not go well. Dwayne Aristotle with the chair. But far too much tonight as #1 Arizona remains unblemished. 19-0 for Tommy Lloyd's Wildcats. A 77-12
conference is so good, so difficult, and so talented, and so far Arizona has not blinked opponent because they haven't. But no one's really taken them all the way down to the end. No one's been able to solve the puzzle